Good morning to everybody. Today we are going to study accounts from incomplete records. Accounts from incomplete records. Here I want to give only small questions today. In the next class onwards we will do the big problems. Today I want to give 6 questions which are given on the back side of the question. Only 6 questions we are going to study today. Then before that, what is the meaning of incomplete records? Incomplete records means those who are not maintaining the double entry system is called as incomplete records. Those who are not maintaining the accounts under double entry system principles, these accounts are called as incomplete records. Normally, these incomplete records are maintained by small traders, petty shop. Small traders are normally preparing or maintains the accounts of incomplete records. So, here I want to give the meaning from the examination point of view. I want to give these questions. What is meant by incomplete records? What question number 1? Theory question. What is meant by incomplete records? What is meant by incomplete records? When accounting records are not maintained, or when accounting records are not strictly maintained, when accounting records are not strictly maintained according to double entry system, these records are called incomplete records. Incomplete records. Once again, when accounting records are not maintained according to double entry system, these records are called as incomplete records. In the examination time, this question is expected in the 2-mark question. Then what is meant by incomplete records? When accounting records are not strictly maintained according to double entry system, these records are called incomplete records. Generally, you write one more sentence. Generally, cash and personal accounts are maintained. Other accounts are maintained according to their need. So, what is the meaning of incomplete records? When accounting records are not strictly maintained according to double entry system, when accounting records are not strictly followed, not strictly maintained according to double entry system, these records are called incomplete records. In the incomplete records, generally cash and personal accounts are maintained. It is also called as a single entry system. There is no single entry system, but those who are not maintaining the books of account under double entry system are called as a single entry system. Generally, cash account and personal accounts are maintained. Then, if there is any need, they have to prepare the other accounts also. So, 2-mark question. Once again, I explain. When accounting records are not strictly maintained according to double entry system, these records are called as incomplete records. Generally, cash and personal accounts are maintained. Question number 1. Then here I want to explain one more theory question. What is statement of affairs? 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 Statement of affairs is a statement showing the balances of assets and liabilities on a particular date. It is a statement showing assets and liabilities on a particular date. If the statement of affairs prepared for the purpose of finding the capital on a particular date. If the statement of affairs is prepared for at the beginning of the year, we can find capital at the beginning of the year. If the statement of affairs are prepared at the end of the year, we can find the capital on the last day. That is closing capital can be found out. So, what is statement of affairs? Statement of affairs is a statement. Statement of affairs is a statement. Statement of affairs is a statement showing the balances. Statement of affairs is a statement showing the balances of assets and liabilities. Assets and liabilities on a particular date. On a particular date. Once again, statement of affairs is a statement showing the balances of assets and liabilities. The statement of affairs is a statement showing the balances of assets and liabilities on a particular date. Statement of affairs is prepared for the purpose of finding out capital. It is prepared for the purpose of finding out capital. If the capital is not given in the question, with the help of statement of affairs, we can find out the capital. Once again, I explain this also two more questions. What is statement of affairs? Statement of affairs is a statement showing the balances of assets and liabilities on a particular date. It is prepared for the purpose of finding capital. So, dear students, two theory questions I gave. Try to study these two questions today itself. Then in the textbook, back side of the textbook, nearly 6 questions are given to find out the profit or calculate the missing figure, find out the profit, calculate the capital, opening capital, calculate the drawing, and then calculate the capital. These types of questions are given in the back side of the question. So, try to solve all the questions one by one. Question number 1 to 6, page number 31 and 32. Solve all the questions one by one. These are all the very simple questions. If you are thorough in this question, then only we can do the big problems. So, 20 more questions can be solved if you are thorough in these questions. So, try to do all the problems one by one. Here, now I want to give the question and answers. Question number 1. It is given in the back side of the question, page number 31. Ascertain profit or question number 1. Ascertain profit or loss. Capital at the beginning. Capital at the beginning. Rupees 5 lakhs. Then capital at the end. $8,50,000. Then additional capital $1,20,000. Drawings 70,000. With the help of this information, we have to ascertain, we have to calculate the profit or loss. Before doing this problem, we have to study the formula for calculating the profit. What is the formula? The formula is simple. Capital at the end, add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital, we can get the profit. So, try to study this format or this formula now. Statement showing profit or loss. First you write this heading. Then first you write this formula. This formula is very, very important for doing the next problems also. Next 5 questions are this model question. So try to study this formula. Then first we write capital at the end. Capital at the end. Add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital, we can get profit. This is a format or formula for doing ascertain the profit or loss. Capital at the end is given the question. In this question, it is directly given as capital at the end. In some question, the date is given. Opening date, closing date. On the basis of date, we have to calculate. In this question, capital at the end is directly given. So, capital at the end is 8,50,000. Add drawings 70,000. So 8,50,000 plus 70,000 is equal to 9,20,000. Less additional capital. Additional capital is 1,20,000. 1,20,000. So we can get 8 lakh. Then opening capital. That is capital at the beginning. Capital at the beginning or opening capital, both are same. 5 lakhs. So profit is rupees 3 lakhs. This is the first question. So do this question now itself. Then only we can do the remaining questions. So once again I explain. These are the question. Everything is directly given. If you know the formula, we can easily solve this question. Capital at the end, add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital, we can get profit. Capital at the end, 8,50,000, add drawings, 70,000, less additional capital, 1,20,000, less opening capital, 5 lakhs, we can get the profit of 3 lakhs. So first question completed. Then I want to give the second question. Ascertain profit or loss. Same procedure but some different. Ascertain profit or loss. Then capital on here. Same question but some changes. Amount is changed. Then capital on here the date is given. Capital on 1/1/2018 rupees 2,20,000. capital on 31/12/2018 1,80,000. Additional capital 40,000. Drawings 50,000. This is the question. What is the difference between previous question and this question? Question number 2. Here, opening capital and closing capital, the words opening capital and closing capital, the words opening capital and closing capital is given. Here also opening capital and closing capital is given, but the date is given. Capital on 1/1/2018, capital on 31/12/2018. So the date is given. That is the only difference here. Then try to solve this question. Here also the same formula is applicable. So I just rough the amount around. Remaining things are same. Whatever given in the question, the same formula. So try to memorize this formula. Now, sometimes we can get profit. In some problems we face the losses also. So we do this problem. Here, question number 2, statement showing profit or loss. Formula, same formula. Capital end, add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital, we can get profit or loss. The capital at the end, on the basis of date, we have to write the amount. Capital at the end, 1,80,000. Add drawings, 50,000. So, 2,30,000. Add additional capital, 40,000. Less additional capital, 2,30,000 minus 40,000 is equal to 1,90,000. Then opening capital, 2,20,000. In this question, we are not able to subtract 2,20,000 from 1,90,000. Here, we can get the minus answer. We are not able to subtract 1,90,000 minus 2,20,000. So, we have to subtract the highest amount to lowest amount. 2,20,000 minus 1,90,000. We can get 30,000 rupees. Here, we write minus 30,000. If you get minus 30,000, it is a loss. That's the only thing. So, very easy question. We are not able to subtract 1,90,000 minus 2,20,000. In this circumstance, we have to subtract 2,20,000 minus 1,90,000, and here we put a minus symbol. So, we can get a loss. That is the only thing. If you are thorough in this formula, we can easily do this problem. Capital end is given here. Capital end 1,80,000. Add drawings 50,000 is equal to 2,30,000. Less additional capital 40,000. 2,30,000 minus 40,000 is equal to 1,90,000. Less opening capital 2,20,000. So here we get a minus answer. If you get a minus answer, it is a loss. Okay. Second problem also completed. Then I want to give the third question. Right? Every questions are given in the back side of the question. In our textbook, 20 questions are given. Try to solve all the questions one by one. All the questions one by one. Try to write the answer in a separate paper or separate notebook, not a paper. Try to write all the question in a separate notebook. Then only we can easily study this portion. These are the simple questions. This simple, if you are thorough in the simple question, then only you will solve the difficult question. So try to write same question, only slight differences. Each and every questions are having slight differences. In the previous question, capital at the end and capital at the beginning, that words are given. In this question, the date is given. Likewise, the remaining questions are also having slight difference. In the previous question, we got profit, but this question we got loss. If you get the minus answer, it's a loss. These are all the small things. So try to write all the question one by one. If you have any doubt, you clarify this video. Then question number 3. Here, question number 3, ascertain missing figure. In this question, the previous questions, we can calculate the profit or loss, but in this question, calculate, question number 3, calculate missing figure. Closing capital. This question is given in page number 32. Closing capital 80,000. Additional capital 30,000. Drawings 15,000. Opening capital question mark. We have to find out the loss 25,000. This is a question. The previous sum we calculate profit or loss. Here in this question we calculate the missing figure. So we just change the heading, statement showing missing figure. Statement showing missing figure. First we write the same question, same format. Calculate the end, add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital. In this question, loss is given. So here also you write the word loss. So calculate the end, add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital. We can get profit or loss. In this question, the loss amount is given. So first you write what are the information given in the question. You write one by one. Then closing capital 80,000. This closing capital can be written as capital at the end 80,000. Here you write closing capital also correct. Capital at the end or closing capital. Capital at the end 80,000. Add drawings 15,000. Less additional capital 30,000. Less opening capital. We have to find out the opening capital. So this is the answer for this question. Loss 25,000. This is the format given. We just memorize this formula, we can easily solve any question. Capital at the end, add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital, loss 25,000. Everything is given in the question. Here we have to find out this figure. So if in this pattern we have come to the bottom to top. Here minus 25,000. Here less. If you come this side plus. Minus 25,000 plus this 30,000. Minus 25,000 plus 30,000. This model is not given in your textbook. You try to study here. Minus 25,000 plus 30,000. We can get 5,000. 5,000 minus 25,000 plus 30,000 is equal to 5,000. Then we have to here add, the word add is given, so we have to subtract it. Here you put minus. This amount is minus, we can get the opening capital. Write the answer here. Minus 25,000 plus 30,000 minus 15,000 minus 80,000, we can get opening capital. Once again explain, very important. Please listen carefully. Very important area. If you come to top to bottom, we can easily solve this question. We can come to bottom to top. So here any instruction given as less. If you go bottom to top, add. Here the word less is given, we have to add. Here add is given, we have to subtract, minus. This is the procedure. Minus 25,000 is a loss, so you write minus 25,000 plus 30,000. Here add is given, so you have to minus 15,000 minus 80,000. We have to subtract, we have to total all the minus item first. 25,000 plus 15,000 is equal to 40,000. 40,000 plus 80,000 is equal to 1,20,000. Once again, 25,000 plus 15,000 plus 80,000 is equal to 1,20,000. 25,000 plus 15, 30, 40,000. 40 plus 80 is equal to 1,30,000. Minus 30,000 is equal to 90,000. So answer is 90,000. Opening capital rupees 90,000. Very simple procedure. If you carefully listen this portion, we can get the answer. 25,000 plus minus 25,000 plus 30,000 is equal to minus 5,000. Then minus 15,000 minus 80,000. That is why we have to write it here. Minus 25,000 plus 30,000 minus 15,000 minus 18,000. So we have to write all the minus item first. 25,000 plus 15 plus 80 is equal to 1,20,000 minus 30,000 is equal to 90,000. Here you write 90,000. Simple method. Try to solve the remaining questions. Question number 4. Calculate the closing capital. Calculate closing capital. Calculate the end. Question number 4. Question number 4. Calculate closing capital. Capital on 1/1/2018 rupees 1 lakh. Then goods withdrawn for personal use 30,000. Additional capital 15,000. Profit 60,000. This is the question. We have to calculate closing capital. Calculate the closing capital. The same formula is applicable to solve this question also. First, you write statement showing closing capital. Statement showing calculation of closing capital. Statement showing calculation of closing capital. You write the same formula. Capital the end. Add drawings. Less additional capital. Less opening capital. In this question, the profit is given, so you change the word profit. Capital the end. Add drawings. Less additional capital. Less opening capital. You can get profit. First, we fill all the items one by one. Closing capital, we have to find out. This is the answer. Drawings. Goods withdrawn. If any cash is withdrawn, it is a drawing. Goods is withdrawn. Anything withdrew for personal use is called as drawing. In this question, goods are withdrawn. So goods withdrawn for personal use. So here you write the word drawings 30,000. Then additional capital 15,000. Opening capital on 1/1/2018, that is opening capital 1 lakh. Profit 60,000. These are the information given the question. We just write the formula. Just write the formula and write the amount here. Profit, opening capital, additional capital, drawing. This amount capital then we have to find. So come to the bottom. Then 60,000 here minus. So here we have to write plus 60,000 plus 1 lakh. Here minus we have to write plus 60,000 plus 1 lakh plus 15,000. Here add, here plus, so here we have to minus. 60,000 plus 1 lakh is equal to 1,60,000. 1,60,000 plus 15,000 is equal to 1,75,000. Minus 30,000 is equal to 1,45,000. This is the answer. 60,000 here, if you solving the problem, right, separately. 60,000 here the word minus is given. If you come to bottom to top, here you write plus. Very, very important. If minus is, if less is given, if you come back side, plus 1 lakh. Then here less, so we have to add 15,000. Here add, we have to minus. It's a simple question. 30,000. 60 plus 1 lakh is equal to 1,60,000. 1,75,000 minus 30,000 is equal to 1,45,000. Simple procedure. So, question number 4 is completed. If you thorough in this formula, we can solve all the questions. So, question number 3 is also completed. We calculate the capital at the end. With the help of this format, we have to do it. Then, question number 4. Here, this is question number 4. Then we calculate question number 5. Question number 5. Calculate the missing figure. Calculate the missing figure. Here in this question, capital as on 1/4/2018 40,000. Capital as on 31/3/2019 50,000. Additional capital 7,000. Profit 8,000. Drawings we have to calculate. Here also we write the same procedure. Statement showing calculation of missing figure. Statement showing calculation of missing figure. In this question, missing figure is drawings. So we have to find out drawings. How do you solve this question? First, we write the formula. Capital at the end, add drawings, less additional capital, less opening capital, we can get profit. So write all the information given the question is written one by one. Capital as on 1/4/2018 40,000. So it is the opening capital 40,000. Capital as on 31/3/2019 is equal to capital at the end 50,000. Additional capital 7,000. Profit 8,000. These are all the information given in the question. We have to find out the drawings. The same procedure is applicable. 8,000 plus 40,000 plus 7,000. So 8,000 plus 40,000 is equal to 48,000. 48,000 plus 7,000 is equal to 55,000. 55,000 minus 50,000 is equal to 5,000. So drawings is equal to 5,000 rupees. So if you have any doubt, write here 8,000 plus here minus, if you come to the bottom to top, plus 40,000 plus 7,000 minus 50,000. So 8,000 plus 40,000 is equal to 48,000 plus 7,000 is equal to 55,000. 55,000 minus 50,000 is equal to 5,000. Very simple question. Then we do the next question. Question number 5 is completed. Then calculate capital. There is another model question. This question is another model question. Question number 6. Calculate capital as on 31st March 2019. Sundry creditors rupees 6 lakhs. Then furniture value 80,000. Then land and building 3 lakhs. Sundry debtors 3,20,000. Bills payable 1,20,000. Cash in hand 20,000. Bills receivable 60,000. Then stock 2,20,000. These are all the information given the question. This is the question. Question number 6. Question number 6. We have to calculate the capital as on 31/3/2019. So how do you solve this question? In this type of question, we have to prepare the statement of affairs. Already we studied the theory portion. What is statement of affairs? Once again I repeat, statement of affairs is a statement showing the assets and liabilities on a particular date. In some information are given. Sundry creditors is a liability, furniture asset, liability, cash in hand asset, bills receivable asset, stock asset. Some assets and liabilities are given. Statement of affairs is a statement showing the balances of assets and liabilities are given on a particular date. The difference between assets and liabilities is called as a capital. So here we write the heading answer statement of affairs. Statement of affairs as on 31st March 31/3/2019. This side is an asset side. This side is the liability side. Assets and liabilities are entered one by one. First, sundry creditors. Sundry creditors is a liability, 6 lakh. Furniture is an asset. Furniture, 80,000. Then land and building is an asset. Land and building, 3 lakh. Then sundry debtors is an asset. Sundry debtors is an asset, 3,20,000. Assets are entered in the asset side, liabilities are entered in the liability side. Bills payable is the liability, 1,20,000. Then cash in hand is an asset, cash 20,000. Then bills receivable also an asset, bills receivable 60,000. Stock is also an asset, it comes in the asset side. Stock 2,20,000. So total in this side is equal to, we have to total both sides. If you tally it, the capital amount is also given. In this question, capital is not given. So the difference is calculated as capital. So here you write capital. Capital is on 31/3/2019. So capital, before that we have to total it. 80,000 plus 3 lakh is equal to 3,80,000. 6 lakh 80, 7 lakhs. So total of this side total is 10 lakhs rupees. If we total this side, we will get 10 lakhs, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 10, 12, 20, balance 2, 4, 7, 10. Here we get 10 lakhs. The same 10 lakhs is entered here also. 10 lakhs minus 7 lakhs 20,000. 10 lakhs minus 7 lakhs 20,000 is equal to 2,80,000. This 2,80,000 is the capital. Thus we get the capital. Once again, just simply write all the assets in the right hand side. All the liabilities are entered in the left hand side. The difference between assets and liabilities is called as capital. So, furniture, land and building, sundry debtors, cash, bills receivable, stock, these are all the assets. Sundry debtors, bills payable, these two items are liability. 10 lakhs minus 7 lakh 20,000 is equal to 2,80,000. So, my dear students, I gave 6 problems and 2 theory questions. Try to solve this question today itself. Try to write this answer in a separate notebook. It is very helpful for your examination time. So, try to study today itself. Try to do the problems one by one, which is given in the textbook. The questions are given in the textbook. The net answer, for example, first question answer 3 lakhs. Every answer is also given in the question itself. So try to write, not to study. You try to write. If you have any doubt, you just refer the illustrations. The illustration given in the textbook. You just refer the illustration and try to do it. If you write again and again, if you solve the problem again and again, then only you are thorough in the annual examination. So take a piece of paper or take a notebook and write all the questions one by one. In our textbook, 20 questions are given. I explain only 6 questions. Remaining question, try to explain the next class. Anyway, God bless you.